I'm going to go over a very simple exercise that you can do every morning, which I think is a good place to start with your training, which is playing different note positions on all of the registers of your instrument. If you happen to be playing a 16-holer, then you recognize your C, E, G, C pattern, which runs all the way along. I have an orchestra-tuned harp, which is that, which goes from G3 here until F sharp 6. But an orchestra-tuned has the advantage that the center stays the same, and it's just you add 2 more holes left and right. It's one of the reasons I like that tuning, is you're still pretty well set up to play a 16-holer. So what are we going to do? Well, on my harp, we start down here. It happens to be a G3. We're going to play that note, and then we're going to go up 1 octave, and we're going to play that same note, and then we're going to go up another octave, and that's what I've got, is 3 of them. So it kind of teaches you, okay, I got 3 of them, so here we go. Okay, so dun 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 dun. Okay, then we go up a half step. So the next one would be A flat or G sharp. A. B flat. B. C's. Now when I get to those C's, there's a left one and a right one. This one has a B, C, and that has a C, D. They have to be played independently, each one clearly, so that you know where you're at. So we count that first C, you know, it's the final C in a 4-hole pattern, but they tend to lie, they lie side by side, of course, here. That's this C, which is a B, C, and that's which is C, D. You gotta differentiate. So here's the one that's actually the C off the CB. And I hit the C and the B both because I want to be sure I'm on the right hole. You slide over 1, and then you get that's a CD. There's your D. D sharp or E flat. And that gives you your E, doesn't it? F sharp. To your G. That's where I started. It's interesting to me that very, very few people who make videos that teach do these kinds of things. And the reason is I don't think they like to make mistakes in front of people. And those kinds of things, you'll hear mistakes. Or if they don't do the exercise. Or they don't think it's important to share it. But I don't think any of those mean anything. You don't care if I make mistakes. I'm not too jacked out of shape either, because that's why I do the exercises to get better. But anyhow, my point is, you want to move through all the positions of the notes on your harp every day. And it's a good way to start your day. It's a simple technical exercise on note identification. And jeepers, you know, I mean, every instrument that's played in an orchestra, every instrument, people know where they're at. They know what those note names are. They know how to find them. They know where they're at on an intuitive level. So it's worth it putting your time in to get there. I think you'll enjoy this one if you do it every day.